So this video is about Lincoln Park, located in North Dartmouth. The park closed in 1987. This park owned by Mountain Park in Holyoke, Massachusetts. A lot of people never knew about that. So this guy from Mountain Park, he owned two amusement parks in Massachusetts. He owned Mountain Park in Holyoke, Massachusetts, and he owned Lincoln Park in North Dartmouth. So this roller coaster called the Comet roller coaster in Lincoln Park. This coaster operated from 1947 to 1946. So this roller coaster opened 1946 to 1987. This coaster was a twisted type of slide cone type of roller coaster, but this was nice old school coaster in New England. So this is 1987, September 29th, 1987. Lincoln Park had an accident. 4 people got hurt. This was the last year of the park. This is Lincoln Park Carousel. Carousel got built by Philadelphia Toboggan Company. That's the same company that built one of the roller coasters. The same company built Yankee Cannonball at Cannonball Lake Park. This is the most beautiful carousel. And it's the same company that built Paragon Park Carousel. But I always love this carousel. The artwork is nice. This carousel got saved. So 1987, when Lincoln Park closed down, the city of Fall River bought the carousel. They moved it from Lincoln Park to Fall River to Battleship Cove. This carousel is still operating to this day now. If y'all want to visit this carousel, go to the website, Fall River Carousel at Battleship Cove. You see the hours and the prices and stuff. So this carousel is historic. Nice carousel. Every weekend they have the clam bake. New England clam bake is one of the New England traditions at Lincoln Park. Everybody went to this and enjoyed the good seafood. This has been going on since the early 1930s to 1987. People have been eating seafood at the park. So after the park closed, the Lincoln Park Comet was staying there over 30 years. After the park closed. The park closed in 1987. And the coaster was staying there and rotting away. But the early 2000s, a park in Wisconsin trying to buy this coaster. I think they bought the blueprints of the coaster. They supposed to rebuild it, but the coaster was too damaged to take it down and ship it to Wisconsin. So I think the company still got the blueprints of this coaster. So I don't know if they're gonna rebuild it or redo it or make it brand new, redesign this coaster. But maybe not. But some amusement park still got the blueprints of this coaster. But they tore it down, I think, 2012 to 2013. They finally tore it down, and they built condominiums like Lincoln Park housing. So they got like townhouses on this land now. So over the years, this coaster was getting taken over the trees and the grass. It's taking over the coaster. So this coaster saw a lot of storms. Saw a bridge of 78. Saw a lot of hurricanes, snowstorms. This coaster was still standing. So Lincoln Park was located on Route 6 in North Dartmouth, between New Bedford and Fall River. If you're going down the Cape, it's on the way to the Cape on Route 6. So Lincoln Park was open 1846. Sorry. Correction. The park opened 1894. So Lincoln Park opened 1894 by the Union. Lincoln Park was opened by the Union Street Railroad Company. So Lincoln Park was a trolley park with picnic rows and roller coaster, Ferris wheel, and antique carousel. Lincoln Park was in North Dartmouth on the border of Westport. So 1894, the original name was Westport Park. Then they changed it to Midway Park. So Lincoln Park had 3 names. So in the late 1800s, 1894, this park used to call Midway Westport Park. Then like mid 1920s, they renamed it to Midway Park. And like in the 40s and 50s, they changed it to Lincoln Park. So this is like the early 1940s, like the Kiddie ride, Kiddie whip. Lincoln Park had a Kiddie wooden coaster. It's like Ride Playland and Ride in New York. Same exact coaster, but different style. But I think they got like maybe 2 in the country now. Maybe 1. No, actually, got 1 coaster like this. Is in Ride Playland. It's the only one in the country now. But Lincoln Park had a Kiddie Jr. coaster built by wood, made by wood. This is the Junior Comet. Neat Kiddie wooden coaster. So Lincoln Park had a nice kiddie land. They had a nice train ride and mini golf. They had like 2 haunted houses. They had pirates themed dark ride, and they had like a monster themed dark ride. Then they had like a little fun house. Lincoln Park was small, amusement park. Nice family amusement park. They had roller skating rink and a dance hall. And Lincoln Park had a bowling alley. So the bowling alley was open all year round. So in the winter time, if you want to go Lincoln Park, experience the bowling alley, you could go Lincoln Park bowling alley in the winter time. The park was closed, but they had a bowling alley and dance hall was open all year. So, and every weekend they had dances. So this is Lincoln Park skating rink. So they had like a skating team in 1940s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 1970s. So they had a road skating rink, and they had a team. So every weekend you could see competitions. Then after that, you could roller skating on your own. This is separate from your Lincoln Park admission. So if you want to go skating ring, this was upcharge, extra upcharge. I think the skating was like 50 cents. You could skate all day long. So this is the old souvenirs they used to sell at the park. So this is the fresh drop of the Comet. This picture was taken in 1987. So this is 1930. It's when the trolley carts was taking people to Lincoln Park. This is the Lincoln Park skating rink right there. So Lincoln Park had a lot of fun flat rides, and this is one of my favorites, the Roundup. It's a classic ride. Lincoln Park had like all old school flat rides. They had Whip, Carousel, Roundup, 2 dark rides in the fun house, Carousel. They had break dance ride, Matterhorn type of ride, Ferris wheel, but no water rides. The park didn't have no water rides or no sky ride, but they did have Ferris wheel there. So this is a picture of the Bumper Cars building. It's like after the park closed, the buildings were still there. I think it was the park was staying like the buildings like were staying there for like 15 years, and like people was going in the park, hanging out and stuff. But eventually, the buildings caught on fire. So in 1941, John Collins bought Lincoln Park. That's the same guy that owned Mountain Park in Holyoke, Massachusetts. So he was running 2 amusement parks in New England. So John Collins ran this park, and his kids ran Mountain Park. So sometimes John Collins used to go to Mountain Park to see how the operations was, and he always returned to Lincoln Park. So Lincoln Park and Mountain Park had the same exact rides, the dock rides were similar. So the Monster Ride in Lincoln Park was the same dock ride in Mountain Park. But they had the same dock rides. The landscaping was the same. The buildings was the same type of style both parks had. So this is on Route 6. This is the entrance of the park before you turn right to the parking lot. This is Lincoln Park skating rink and bowling alley. Like I said, the skating ring, they had Lincoln Park rollers. They had like a lot of competition at the park. Well, skating ring. It's like 1974. But I will have another video of Lincoln Park history. We'll have more stuff about this old time amusement park. So Lincoln Park is named after our President Lincoln. But this is a sign of Lincoln Park. This is like 1950s, 1940s. So this is Lincoln Park Roundup. This is 1970s. This is Lincoln Park front entrance, 1987. They had the jet ride at Lincoln Park, but they had the same exact ride at Mountain Park. So like I said, Mountain Park and Lincoln Park has similar rides, because both parks was owned by the same owner. Like I said, a lot of people do not know that. So this is the coaster getting knocked down in 2012. They finally tore down this roller coaster. Built townhouses. It's called Lincoln Park Apartments or Lincoln Park Commons. I think that's new housing townhouses called. This is 2012. This roller coaster finally got torn down. So from 1987 to 2012, this roller coaster was standing.